welcome back to the channel. So, do I give off cosmetic surgery teas? Because a few of you think that I got cosmetic surgery. I'm really present on social media, so I'm trying to figure out when I would have downtime to actually get surgery, but I know that some people are sometimes not honest about when they've had something done, or they wait until they mention it, and everyone is entitled to do what they believe is best for them. But I just want to be clear in that I will never shame the next woman because she made an informed decision about getting cosmetic surgery. To each their own. For me, I never gave my best effort when it came to my weight. I would always lose weight and gain it back, lose weight and gain it back, lose weight and gain it back. And I wanted to kind of stop that cycle because I'm not giving my best. So why would I take kind of like a shortcut when I haven't given 100%? So that's where I'm coming from. Now, the fact that this waist trainer is $14, to me, you really can't lose, okay? So I'm going to give all of the details about my waist training journey, and I've lost a total of 45 pounds. If you have not seen my weight loss journey or kind of like my waist training routine, definitely check out those videos. I will have them linked in the top right corner. But this is about all the questions you guys have because, you guys asked a ton of questions, mostly about size. So make sure you get your pen and your pad and get ready to purchase this, because I don't want you waiting until January to start your journey when you can start now. You're not obligated to postpone your greatness. You don't have to. Start now, okay? And don't hold yourself back, because I was holding myself back. So I did want to show you guys how my body looks currently, early December, so you can get the full visual. Again, your girl did not have any cosmetic surgery. I'm showing you guys my stomach, which again is an area that I'm constantly working on because it's not as toned as I would like, and it's always just been a trouble area for me, so I'm really working to target it. And also I'm showing the bottom of my stomach because I don't have any scars, sis. I don't want you guys to think that I'm like withholding any type of information. So I'm keeping it G with you, keeping it 100. And yeah, just stay inspired. And even if your body doesn't look like mine, your progress is going to be your own, and it still is beautiful. So to date, I've purchased a total of 3 waist trainers, all from ebay.com. Now, I did purchase from different vendors based on availability, but the base rate for the waist trainer that I used, which is called Black Zipper, is $13.99. The first waist trainer that I got in April of this year, I got it on April 23rd. I was 162 pounds and I purchased a size medium. Now you're like, Pink, how did you know what size to use? I kept it 100 with myself because even though this is $14, I don't want to have to go through the hassle of doing returns, although they offer free shipping and returns. So if you have an issue, you have the option to send it back and get your size, which is A+ to me, sis. But I didn't want to have to go through that because I didn't want to delay. I was trying to get these curves. So I purchased in a size medium, and it was perfect for me. And the reason why I chose this particular waist trainer is because it offers full support from the top of the back all the way to my lower abdomen. It has steel boning, which is going to have a different kind of structural integrity to hug the contours of your body. So that's how you see that true shape. Like even when you put the waist trainer on, you're gonna see kind of the curvature at the small of your waist. Which, honey, that let me see the light of day, and it let me know that if I lose these pounds, that's how you start to see. You lean out the body and you see your true natural curves. Yes. So again, for the sizing, if you are not sure, use your shirt size and your pant size as a guide. Pay attention to the bust size because that's also taking into account the size just underneath the bust line of your breast. And then you also want to measure your waist, so the small of your waist and around your hips. Or if you're someone like me who has a trouble area around the tummy and you kind of have that muffin top kind of thing going on, measure around there because you want it to fit properly. Now, again, keep it 100 with your size. Do not play games, and it's okay. And I love that they go all the way up into a size 3XL. I love the inclusiveness. I love the inclusivity of it all. So that, to me, it gives more options to more people so that they can get slim. Now, the second waist trainer that I purchased was on June 9th, and I received it on June 11th. Now, sometimes with certain vendors you have the option to kind of expedite shipping, but that does, incur an additional cost, so keep that in mind. But with the vendor that I linked below, I checked it today and they just offer standard shipping, and I think it takes anywhere from like 4 to 5 days, which again is not bad. So to recap, June 9th, I purchased my second waist trainer, received it on June 11th, and it was $18.99 for the price, and I was 151 pounds at that time. And I purchased a size small. So from the beginning, I was a size medium, weighing 162. In June, I had lost enough inches to get a size small because I lost 10 pounds, around 11 pounds, and I purchased a size small. That progress to me in that time, coupled with improved eating habits and a regular exercise routine, that's how you see the results. Now, the most recent waist trainer that I purchased was in October. I purchased it on October 10th. It was delivered on October 15th. So again, that took 5 days. And it cost $13.99, and I was around 138, 141. It depends on if your girl is eating chips, having a little wine, little caramel M&Ms. That's the plug. I just want to let y'all know, if you haven't tried those, go try those, maybe on a cheat day. Don't blame me, okay? Just had to put that out there. They don't offer anything smaller than that, so I am going to be looking into other options, and I'm definitely going to drop that tea for you all when I do make that transition, if I do. But when you first get your waist trainer, I want you to just wear it. Sis, just wear it, because when I tried on my very first waist trainer, meaning the size medium that was appropriate for my height, which I am 5'5", and my weight, I was 162 at that time. I was probably around a size 8 or 9. So just to give you guys some proportions and some, kind of weight, to go off of, but everyone is proportioned differently. When I tried it on, I basically died. It's very difficult to get into. I couldn't see over my breast, so I typically have to kind of look in the mirror as I'm putting my waist trainer on. That to me is perfect, okay? I don't mind looking in the mirror so you can see yourself, kind of assembling the hooks and putting them into place. There are 3 sets of hooks, so you are continuously working on improving the fit of the waist trainer. And that to me, that's like an ego boost, and it keeps you like kind of excited to see your progress. That's something that can keep you going. And to me, I needed that on my journey, especially when you hit a plateau. And this is the thing. This is why waist training is the key. You may not be losing weight on, what the scale says, but you could be losing inches. And that's what I really, really learned with waist training, because I'm like, okay, I'm going from a size 8 to a size 6. So that means even though my body composition and structure is kind of changing and fluctuating, I'm losing inches. So do not be discouraged by the weight or what is on the scale, because you're more than that. How often should you wear your waist trainer? It depends on what you're trying to do. For the first week that you get your waist trainer, just wear it for like 4 to 6 hours. If you're someone that's always on your feet, you're always on the go, this is going to be perfect for you, because you can just wear it and just be on the go, and it's going to be working for you. And if you really want to take it to the next level, start kind of activating the core. I'm someone who has a very weak core. I don't really have core strength, sis. So I'm always working to activate the core. There are exercises to activate the core, and you can do those sitting at a desk or, when you're moving around at work. So don't think that you are limited. And then also start looking into exercises where you can do like plank variations, because I stopped doing crunches. My trainer advised me to to just not do them. She thinks they're counterproductive. And in plank variations, like different exercises where you're in a plank position, you really want to focus on form, not having, you know, your rear kind of poking up in the air. You want to focus on tucking the bum, so you can like really get in a good form and you're not putting any strain on your back and you're feeling all of your exercises in your core, because I'm seeing definition that's different from, you know, what I used to see, okay? From what I used to see. And I'm very excited about it. And I'm just excited, and I wanted to share this with you all. If you want to take your fitness to the next level, I work out anywhere from 3 to 4 times a week, maybe even 5 times. If that's not something for you, figure out a threshold where you can consistently work and push yourself and make progress that is specific to you, your body type, and your health, your conditions. Do not feel like you have to do what the next person is doing, because that doesn't serve you. You know what I'm saying? You can make progress doing it different by, you know what, not eating after 7 p.m. You know what, eating a meatless meals maybe 2 to 3 times out of the week, walking for 15 minutes after every meal. That can be effective. So don't think that you have to be doing HIIT cardio, because you can make progress. And the biggest thing is that I'm learning, reduce those cheat days, because honestly, when you're focusing on losing inches and really leaning out your, you know, your stomach, your abdomen area, how you eat is going to impact everything. And if you're not eating enough, you can be holding yourself back. I know the girls sometimes think like, ooh, you know what, I'm doing intermittent fasting, so, you know, I'm gonna just eat these 2 meals and go. But if you're not really eating your caloric, you know, value that you need to achieve to at least, you know, maintain, you're not going to be revving up your metabolism enough. You can actually slow it down, and you may not lose weight at the rate in which you expect. So be wise about this. If you need to see a nutritionist, maybe go to a trainer who has, you know, some perspective. You know what? Try it out. Don't limit yourself. Like I said, I'm finally giving 100% of my efforts to my weight loss journey, and I'll know that I really made progress when next year comes around April, or maybe February is when I started. So to still be a size 6 in February, and still be a size 6 in April of 2019, and to still be a size 6 in, you know, February of 2020. That's what I'm after. So I hope this video was helpful. Be sure to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. If I forgot any questions, do not hesitate to let me know in the comment section below. I wish you the best on your journey, and do not delay. Sometimes we hold ourselves back, but you don't have to.